94.3.
Hello and welcome to 94.3. I'm Jim.
And I'm Andy. And in today's show...
And I'm Jim, and in today's show we're going to take a casual break from morality as we speak to our very special guest, an Australian rapist. G'day, mate.
Welcome to the show. So, can we call you Bruce?
Well, it's not my name, but if you like. So, Bruce, can we just clarify, are you an Australian who rapes or a rapist of Australians? Well, actually, boys, you're wrong on both counts. First of all, I'm from New Zealand, but we all sound the same, so I'll let that go. And second of all, I don't rape people. That is unconscionable. I rape Australian landmasses and her landmarks. Right, I can see that I've got your attention. Well, yes, you have. That includes the mainland mass of Australia, Tasmania, and all of its territories. I want to make it absolutely clear, I don't ask permission. I just dig a hole and get right in there. Here's rock, my cock.
My God!
An impressive man, I must say, and I understand that you're not just limiting your intentions to Australia now. Well, no, you're quite right. I've been in talks with the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea now to arrange a visit there. So far, the locals aren't keen. In fact, there's a petition. But I've got high hopes because there's been some progress recently in the diplomatic talks, and I'm very sexually aggressive. Fantastic! And now, of course, you're over here in our county, and you're not travelling alone, I see. No, boys, absolutely not. I'm a happily married man, and I've got my wife Sheila with me.
I don't want to be on the radio. Why have you brought me here, Carl? Nobody wants to hear about this.
She's fantastically supportive about the whole thing.
So, have you eyed up any of England's landmarks? The Tower of London, perhaps?
That's sick, mate. A lot of people have died there. Well, any of the landmarks in the local county, perhaps? Oh, don't kid yourself, boys. I fucked this county and its landmarks from the Perranford Straits to Craddock Hill. Actually, we did know that, and there's one or two angry people who want to speak to you about it.
That's right, Jim. A lot of furious people out there. So let's throw it over to the phones.
Oh, no, it's a setup. I saw this sick bastard, so-called Bruce, over Blackridge Way, slapping his todger against the north face of the mountain. At first I thought, what harm can that do? You know, good on him. But he made a hell of a mess. I've had my wife out there cleaning up all weekend. I don't know if I'm proud or angry with him. Proud. I'm proud.
Okay, line 2.
When we sent you over to the colonies, we were glad to be rid of you. And now you're back here, fucking our landmarks. Well, sir, I'm here to say to you, bravo! I mean, I've spunked on a building or two before, but nothing on this scale. It's monumental.
Not going the way we thought.
Let's hear from line 3.
I think it's just awful. I mean, an Australian on a British radio programme.
Actually, I think we've established that Bruce is from New Zealand.
Oh, then. Well, that's all right then.
You're not angry about the land raping?
No. Good on him, I say.
Well, it seems like the people of the county have surprised us again, Andy.
Yes, Jim. Every single one of them was hopping mad when they spoke to the producer.
I'm sure their flippant changes of heart are no doubt related to the fact that there was so much good cocaine around.
Ah, Jim. Yes. Good job, Jim. You do a good job of selling my drugs, eh?
Oh, thank you.
And you, Andy. Why do you disappoint me day after day, eh? What do I pay you for?
You don't pay me at all.
And this is why I do not. Because you do not sell my drugs like Jim sells my drugs. Jim sells my drugs good, eh, Jim?
Thanks, Jose.
You may thank me.
Thanks, Jose.
I am welcome. Now, who is this man here?
My name's Cole, and, I fuck landmarks in and around your good county here.
Ah, Carl. We have much to discuss, eh? Here, come with me, Carl, come. So, boys, I was blowing Carl's brains out just now, and I was thinking, why do we not see the old lunchtime crew around here?
Well, you blew their brains out, Jose.
Oh, yes, that is right, I did. And why do we not have any guests anymore? You know, people who say,
Make love to the land or something.
Well, we just did. You blew his brains out.
Oh yes, that's right, I did. And what happened to Carl, whose brains I just blew out now?
Well, you just blew his brains out, Jose.
Get the hint, Andy.
Okay, well, as Jose has put a stop to our little bit of fun by shooting our guest through the head, why don't we pass it over to the news?
Hello and welcome to Local News Radio. Pop Goes the Weasel is no longer a valid legal defense against putting fireworks up the anus of a weasel, after a judge today overturned a decision from a previous case regarding Old Man Ricko Down, the sickest man in town. Old Man Rick has long been testing the limits of veracity within certain nursery rhymes in such ways as abandoning cats and owls at sea, as well as launching cows into lunar orbit off a giant ramp. We'll see who gets the last laugh, said Old Man Rick, and then claimed he was going to kill the judge in his sleep, resulting in him being detained on further charges of threatening and lewd behavior. The love walrus has come back to the shores of our county, prompting fear and concern from local sunbathers who last season fell victims to its aggressive sexual grooming techniques. Last year, so many sunbathers succumbed to its assertive and offensive advances that a mobile STD clinic had to be set up on the beach, and church attendance dropped by over half. Council are still refusing to acknowledge that their remit in any way extends beyond the immediate boundaries of the sea edge, and so a vigilante group has formed, metering out vicious beatings to any residents seen heading towards the beach with swimwear or sex cream. Stabbings are plenty at this year's annual carnival, as roaming gangs of thieves and muggers have been drafted in by the council to collect overdue taxes from the greedy and often self-absorbed residents of Startley, who have refused to pay any tax over the last year, instead opting to use the money for a lavish, grand, self-indulgent carnival to celebrate the near-meaningless achievements of the townspeople throughout history. From Stan Simons, inventor of the motorized horse, to Lord Gothby, leader of the famous Crushed Rebellion. "94.3.
Hello and welcome back to 94.3 Local Radio.
That's right, Jim. And seeing as our guest here today has been shot in the head by Jose, we're going to have to move the show along a little bit.
That's right, Andy. We did plan to have Bruce describe his litany of sexual conquests in tasteful and gratuitous detail, but instead, we've had to throw his body down into the street.
Yes, indeed, Jim. But now, with sways of morons making up their own version of history and presenting it as fact, we've jumped on the bandwagon with our own historical fact-based show exploring ancient secrets and lost knowledge.
94.3.
The ancient knowledge embedded in these buildings and encoded into the structures really is incredibly pointless and stupid. For example, each dimension of this structure is measured to an exact unit that corresponds within their writings to certain objects or themes, and we know, by the way that they have constructed these temples, how to read these messages. From top to bottom and left to right. And so, if we read this temple here, we can see it says, 2 dogs plus 1 chicken equals a hairy ass. There is no way we can imagine what these ancient people were thinking when they spent so much time and effort doing something as stupid as this.
94.3.
Hello and welcome back to 94.3 Local Radio.
Well, Andy, we can't cut away to another show right away, and we've got no guests, so any ideas what to do next? Live on 94.3.
Sorry, Jim, what was that?
I said, well, Andy, we can't cut away to another show right away, and we've got no guests, so any ideas on what to do next? Live on 94.3.
No, Jim.
Okay, let's pass it over to the phones.
Line 1, you're on the air.
Is this Dan's Pets? I want to return them chipmunks. They're no use to me now. I've killed them.
Not Stan's Pets.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't know why you don't like the phone lines, Jim.
So now, with sightings of vampires being reported up and down the country, we now pass it over to a special section from outside of our county in the beautiful city of Liverpool.
94.3.
Here I am in Liverpool.
Ah, fucking hell. Look, Stevie G, a fucking vampire.
I want to suck your skull's blood.
No fucking way, mate. You can fuck off.
I have been told that skull's blood is the finest blood in all the world. Come here.
Ah, no, get off me. He's drinking my scou's blood.
Oh dear.
What's wrong, mate?
I think someone has played a rather nasty trick on me.
What do you mean?
It tastes like cheap lager and cocaine.
Hey, fuck you, mate.
Like lighter fluid and paint stripper mixed in a rusty can.
Hey, that's fucking good scou's blood, that is.
Like a donkey's dick washed in whiskey.
To become a man of danger who picks fights with any stranger, drink whiskey. 94.3.
Hello and welcome back to 94.3 Local Radio.
And we've got some rather surprising news for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our listeners out there.
the scum.
We've got some rather surprising news for you.
That's right, Andy, because it seems Bruce the Australian is made of some stern stuff.
That's right, Jim. Not only did Jose's bullet not kill him when it passed through his brain, not only did he survive the drop from the 10th floor studio window, but he was able to fight off the packs of street dogs that set about his broken body when he hit the pavement until some kindly passerby was able to scrape him off the street.
That's right, Andy, and they rushed him to hospital after robbing him, and miraculously, he's in one piece, and he's here, back in the studio, with us. Hello, Carl! It's great to have you back. How are you doing? Well, first of all, it was pretty horrific, and I didn't come here to get shot. But luckily for me, when the bullets passed through my brain, fortunately, it had the effect of reducing my desire to rape Australia. Oh, well, that's good.
Yes, very good.
Unfortunately, it's increased my desire to rape the moon.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, mate, so I'm going to enlist the help of a local friend of yours, I believe. Oh, no, not him. That's right, mate. He's got some great jet-powered boots, and he reckons he can turn them into a rocket. Wait, what?
Whoa, not Fred.
No, he's not called Fred, mate. I think his name's Dr. Doomed or something. I've been talking to him over the Twitter. Right, okay, and when did you last speak to him? It was a couple of weeks ago, but I'm sure he'll help me out if I ask him. He seems like a good bloke, you know? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, Jesus, no! Yeah, we killed him a couple of weeks ago, sorry. Oh, damn it. Well, I don't suppose you guys know anyone who can help me out? No, sorry.
Not a soul.
Hey, boys, I wanted to show what. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, hello, Jose. Look, Bruce is back to see us.
Huh? What? I thought that I shot you in the head once already.
Yes, you did, Jose. I'm here to ask a favour.
Huh? Oh, yes, Carl. Anything that you want. May I help you?
What? What the fuck, Jose? You're just going to help him now all of a sudden?
I don't know about you boys, but where I am from, you shoot a man in the head and he still comes back and asks you for a favor. It's probably a good idea you do it for him, eh?
Good point, Jose.
So, Carl, how is it that I am able to help you, eh?
Well, Jose, I'm looking to go to the moon to have sex with it. I want to have sex with the moon, Jose.
Yes, okay, Carl. This is a normal thing to ask for, eh? And we can help you. You normal man. We know a man called Fred, eh? Don't we, boys?
Oh, fucking hell, Jose.
Come on, Jose. Fred's a real boring twat. We don't want him on the show again.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you are right.
Really, Jose? Do you think so?
I don't know, Jim. Do you think that you are right? And that I am wrong?
Okay, so let's get Fred Harbinger on the phone.
Yes, indeed. So while Jim phones up the local prison to get Fred on the line for us, why don't I take...
Silence!
Jose, I've got to say something. We're on the... radio.
You say nothing. We sit here in silence and we wait for Jim. And I sing a song. My name is Jose. I sing a song for you. My name is Jose.
Okay, I've got him on the line now.
Ah, good, Jim, good.
Hello, Fred. How are you doing in prison?
I'm doing very well, boys, thank you. Love the show.
Well, we're big fans of yours too, Fred, as you know, and we've got another rather perverse offer for you.
Love to hear it, boys.
Well, Fred, would you consider helping us fire an Australian to the moon so he can have sex with it?
Well, he won't be planting any flags, boys, if you know what I mean, so I really don't see the point.
Maybe not, Fred, but it's been his lifelong dream. It's been about a quarter of an hour. It's been his dream for a quarter of an hour, Fred.
Well, I really don't want to let you down, boys, but I'm going to have to say, fuck you both.
Come, Fred. Come out of prison.
Oh, hello, Jose. I really do feel like I ought to show some remorse. I'm not just in here for incinerating all those people. I'm also here for escaping from prison the last time I incinerated all that other lot of people.
Yes, Fred. But come on and help us again, eh?
No, Jose. Every time I leave prison, I end up killing hundreds of people.
Yes, Fred. So come out and have some fun with us, eh?
Well, okay then, Jose. Why not?
Well, that's fantastic. So while Blacklaw break Fred out of prison once again to help us send Bruce to the moon, it's time for us to play some adverts.
94.3.
There used to be a time when people would go out of their houses without even locking the door and not even think about it. There was a sense of civic pride. People wouldn't even think that anybody would do anything bad. It's not like that now. Because of the fucking media. Now when I go out on the rob, I actually have to break into places. Tie people up, sometimes smack them around. It's not like the old days. Sometimes you have to get really nasty with them before they give up their PIN number. I mean, blood, broken bones, the lot. I even had to cut someone's finger off once. Well, I'm getting too old for all that now. So now I just dress up as a cleaning lady and set fire to important buildings.
94.3. Well, here we are, listeners, about to witness the launch of another of Fred Harbinger's self-styled rockets to the moon. This time with a persistent sex pest on board.
Well, Fred, you think it's a good one? Any chance it will blow up? We've longed for some space disaster. Oh no, boys. I've built that rocket good and sturdy. There's no chance it will blow up. Not a chance. But now I think about it, I've forgotten to fit the oxygen tanks inside, so he'll probably be asphyxiated before he gets out of orbit.
Oh, screwed, mate. There's no air in here.
There's the launch, sending Bruce, the Australian rapist, off to a cold and airless death as the flaming jets of the launch fire incinerate all the stupid onlookers. Well, I'm back off to prison, boys. Nice to see you again. Great to see you, Fred.
Yes, indeed, Fred. Great to see you again. But now it's time for us to pass it over to the lunchtime crew. 94.3.
My name is Jose. I sing a song for you. My name is Jose. I sell drugs to you. The drug is cocaine, and it is good for you. Buy lots of cocaine, or I come and kill you.